Hey, this is Chris from Rekkid Talk, and we're going to do a ranking show. This is going to be ranking the vinyl EPs, 10 from my collection. So this kind of goes along with the video I made last week where I showed you a baker's dozen, 13 of my compact disc EPs. Idea came from the Sea of Tranquility. The Hudson Valley Squares did a show on that where they were talking about some of their favorite EPs from hard rock and heavy metal. Mine are from all the various things that I like to listen to. I'll link the Sea of Tranquility, and I'll link my CDs in the links down below, and then I'll put it in the end screen at the end of my earlier video if you missed it. So number 10 is going to be the Velt. So this was a record store day release, a local one for the North Carolina area. I got this from Adam at the Record Crate. It's got that special record store day label on it. And the weird thing about this record is it's a 5-song EP. Notice that side 1 has 1 song on it. And if we look at, it's not that long of a song. It's only like a 3-minute song. 3 minutes, 23 seconds. It's not like it's in a Gata da Vida where it made sense that it was only on one side. So, yeah. Side 1, side 2. 3 of the 4 songs on side 2 are longer than the single song on side 1. Why did they do that? I'm not sure. Maybe they thought it would be funny if some record nerd talked about that. All right. But then on the line of record store day regional stuff from North Carolina, another 5-song EP. This is the Backsliders with Rollywood. They're more of sort of an alt country Americana-ish sort of band. And again, they've got that record store day label. This one they put 2 songs on one side and 3 on the other, so a more sort of normal sort of split. Next, we'll look at some 10-inch records. So we've got, I made a video about this. So this is Max Stevens. He has the I Buy Old Records show, and his In the Groove Boys Best Rockin' Place. So this is rockabilly. I don't really listen to much rockabilly, but I bought it mainly because I actually enjoy his channel, but it's a fun record. It's on his own label called Fredonia. I know he also has a old-time record machine that he cuts 78s and stuff on as well. I don't own any 78s. I'm thinking that's going to be a part of record collecting that I think I'm just not going to get involved in. And I've got a couple other 10-inch records. I've got this EP by Lou Barlow called Apocalypse Fetish, and it's on some clear vinyl. That's pretty cool. So of course Lou Barlow is known for being one of the members of Dinosaur Jr. He's also known for being the leader of his own band, Sebadoh. And then he puts out solo stuff. He's quite prolific. At some point, I'm going to do a Lou Barlow ranking, a Sebadoh ranking. I have most, but not all of the catalog. Here's a Sebadoh Secret from 2012. I think this was the first thing they released when they got back together. I think it's on colored vinyl as well. Yeah, it's on black colored vinyl. Black is a color. So those are some 10-inch EPs that I happen to have. Next, so we have Biba Doobie, born in the year 2000, Space Cadet. So she's got that girlish voice. There's loud guitar, angsty lyrics, if that reminds you of any of the female singer-songwriters from the 1990s. That she's very reminiscent of. It's on this cool blue vinyl, which kind of matched her hair color. And this is the most, I'm a I'm a Gen Z who loves 90s music song ever. I wish I was Stephen Malkmus. Stephen Malkmus being the leader of Pavement. Oh, what do we got? Next, we got some Krumbin with Leon Bridges. This was a 4-song EP called Texas Sun. So this was pretty cool. Oh, look at that side of it. We got some Blake babies here. So this is something I paid a little bit too much for on eBay, but I'm really glad to have it on vinyl. And this is not a reissue. This was issued on red vinyl back in 1991 or 92, whatever year this came out, 91. So on Mammoth Records, this was the last thing that they released before they broke up. They did have their reunion album, but so Temptation Eyes is a grassroots cover. They did a very silly video of it. You can see John Strom and Evan Dando do a bro bump. Severed Lips is a Dinosaur Jr. cover. This was the original version of Nirvana that Juliana Hatfield did a different version of on her solo debut, Hey Babe. Number 2, we've got some Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Distant Sky. So this is a live recording, live in Copenhagen, as you see. And this is, again, nice classic black disc. A 4-song EP of some live songs. This is wonderful. And then the last one I have here. And so this is actually a reissue that's a combination of a classic EP and some early singles. So, actually, I don't know if this has the early singles on it. This might just be the EP. So, yeah, I have the CD that has the EP and some early singles combined on it. But this is Super Fuzz Big Muff by Mudhoney. So you got classic songs like If I Think, In and Out of Grace, Mud Ride, Chain That Door. So it's a 6-song EP. Originally came out on Sub Pop. This is again a recent reissue that Jackpot Records did along with Sub Pop. And again, I have this on CD. The CD also has some of the early singles which aren't on this particular disc. So there you go. There's 10 vinyl EPs from my collection. So if you have cool EPs, talk about them.